Welcome to Rolls of Redemption, where we redeem your Monday one roll at a time. Grab your snack, grab your drink of choice, and let's get rolling. Hi, everyone. Before we even get too far into it, we got 2 new Twitch followers in the last 10 minutes.
Woo!
So big thank you to
Nice.
Leanna Carissa. I love you so much. And Captain Devron. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Thanks for joining us.
You guys are the bestest.
We are,
we are-
11
Welcome.
followers away from our 250 follower goal.
Nice.
Cap Devron there.
Very awesome.
So if you have one more friend that can follow us tonight, so we can get the 240 number, because that just feels nicer.
Feels right. It feels right. Feels good.
Let's really redeem this Monday. Let's do it.
Also, we might unalive in this session, so to love us better, please follow us. I need someone to start
let's
playing
not
the
unalive.
Sarah McLaughlin thing, like in the
In the
arms. Yeah.
What's the copyright on that?
For one follow.
You can play any song for about 6 seconds before you get in trouble.
Look, they can't copyright us if they can't recognize the song.
Sing it real
Real
bad.
bad.
Yeah. Product
Yes.
ID is not
There shall be
perfect.
chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's at least four chaos in Kai's room right now. Catherine Kai's room right now.
This
Yes,
is
we have
Putt-Putt.
kittens over there. I apparently have 2 dogs under my bed.
I'm coloring.
It's gonna be unhinged. It's fine.
It's gonna be such chaos. There will be so many cats.
Oh boy. It's really part of the bonus of watching this show is you get kitty therapy. So, watch
Would you
our
like
show.
to remind
We
everyone?
already have somebody
Yeah.
wanting to see the fur babies. So
Oh. Yeah, so bring the fur babies to the camera.
Mhm.
And Amelia, would
Okay,
you like
so
to remind
this-
everyone to after the fur babies
Yes, after the fur
Or
if you would like
or
to
during the
see-
fur babies?
if
Show,
you would
show
like
fur
to
babies.
see more fur babies, you would like to see more like this, you should
Should I add
Perhaps-
an emote option for that?
perhaps
Oh.
tip us on Ko-fi, whatever you call it. There's been no Ko-fi. Yes,
Fine.
tip us,
Ko-fi.
or you can subscribe so that you can continue to fund our D&D endeavors for a mere measly $3 a month. Please, please, please. Also,
Look how
Or
happy
if
she
you're
is
not
about
if
this.
you're not committal, you don't even have to do the monthly option. You can just, do a one-time donation thing. That's cool
Yeah.
too.
that's a little tip. Give us just the tip.
And if you are an Amazon Prime person, Twitch gives you a free subscription once a month,
Yeah.
so you might as well give it.
So
a
if
love.
you have not used your Amazon Prime subscription, consider giving it to us. We need it, precious. We need the viewers.
We've got big goals, big hopes and dreams. We are wrapping up this season soon. We will have a mid-season campaign, and then a new one launches probably around the new year. So
It's gonna be
Mark your
fun.
calendar.
Nathan,
ahead.
you should show Myth Gamer Teddy.
Hold on, let me find my brainless orange cat. Hold on.
He's the stupidest klutz ever, and I love him very much.
Orange cats are stupid. I know from
They're
experience.
so dumb.
Being the orange cat.
I didn't believe it until I experienced it personally with our first ever orange cat. His name was Phoenix because we named him and his siblings after D&D monsters, and he was so dumb. But Teddy is the dumbest of all.
Hi, silly, stupid
This
pants.
is Ted Roosevelt, our newest permanent resident. You want to leave. He would like to
If you
leave.
want,
He is
if
camera
you want to
shy.
see
He
the
was-
fur babies more often, there is now a fur baby channel bit thing. I don't know what those are actually called. You can redeem it with the things.
Redemption.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
called
love
Fur
that.
Babies.
Oh, Oh.
You are so clever.
Then everyone has to find the closest animal.
That's amazing.
So they can hydrate to get us on topic, or they can redeem fur babies to get us off topic.
Off
Right.
topic.
All derailing.
Either
Excellent.
way, it takes us away from whatever we were doing.
My dog is currently in my laundry basket again. I don't know.
I don't have pets, but I do have an owl bear somewhere, like a little stuffed one. So that shall be my fur baby. Hey!
You did it!
The
I
DM
did-
has tried.
Dex is here. William Wallop.
Hi.
Are you trying to get on? You want everybody to hear you?
Can
You're destroying my microphone.
Give us the ASMR
and
first.
let us know, Rob, that was a free subscription right there?
That was a free subscription using my Prime sub account.
Easy
Yo.
peasy.
Oh, hi, Molly.
No cost to you.
I don't know.
Take
that.
that- take
No
that-
cost to me. It
Amazon
did take
money.
about 3 minutes to figure out what I was doing.
it works?
Do we want to
Yes, please.
recap now that we have talked at them a lot?
We're fighting.
That
We've got so we've got a bunch of vampires that are trying to chase us down while we try and destroy the heart of Ken Chelsea to hopefully weaken him for the final fight. Mina has sat several of them. The animated armor unfortunately has a floating speed, which really took the wind out of my knock them down to the ground floor idea. Akira seems best equipped to actually deal damage to the heart, and the heart hits back. So
it's kind of
I
a
think that's
Davy Jones
and
scenario.
Kai's got some sort of a moonbeam. Is moonbeam what we have going on there? And look at the map and try to remember all the things that are happening at the moment. Atreus is like spider climbed on the wall, ceiling, wall. Yeah.
Yes. So this heart belongs to the father of vampires, and we're trying to weaken him by destroying this in hopes that we can unalive him later. He
Or,
he knows we're
soon
here.
later.
We're
Soon
beating
later.
the shit out of his heart very soon.
Mhm.
So send all the good vibes for the dice rolls today.
Yeah, because we need to kill this thing.
Yeah, because this is round 3 we're entering, and yeah, I'm really worried because round 2 was brutal for my heart and my monsters, and I did almost no damage to the party.
Poor
That
heart.
sounds
So,
very promising.
We need some better dice.
For us, keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah.
It says
Peter, you got the
kill.
map up
Yep,
for us?
map is live.
All right, so if you look down at the bottom, we have this ridiculously awful garbage pile. Unfortunately, there's also a flaming garbage pile where we have 3 vampires spawn that have been stopped in their tracks. And by in their tracks, I mean in the midst of Moonbeam, placed here by Kai, as Mina and her dragon wings just kind of hold down this fortress wall. In the center, we have a heart that is the literal artifact, and what the party has figured out is essentially what has made Ken Chelsea into this lesser deity. So they're going for it, and I think those are the big things. Saphira, for those who don't know, is this Quetzalcoatlus, and that is Torkel's little friend. Not so little.
Sure is.
Friends.
She's my enormous friend right now.
Very
Okay,
big.
Huge, I think is the technical.
Very huge. Yes. Very huge bird dinosaur person thing. Celestial.
Did D&D maps add a bunch of new options? Because the point and ping option used to be in a spot that it's no longer in, and I accidentally drew a black circle around the heart.
I think that's just I mean, it could be. but-
You are here. Just in case we missed.
This is our
This
objective.
is what we're trying to hit.
It's fine. You can leave the black circle. It's fine.
That's good, because I wasn't sure how to get rid of it either.
Yeah, erase does not seem worthwhile to me. No. All right. Yeah.
We're top of the order.
Akir. You're up. You're invisible, and you're in melee with an animated armor who can obviously see you.
Obviously see me. How damaged do the two armors closest to me look? Not very.
Not very. You guys were able to disintegrate a shield, so like a piece of one of the armors. So you want to go like a 10th, maybe a 20th of the creation.
Gotcha. In that case, I feel like I need to start focusing on the heart. So I'm going to start shooting the heart. Am I going to have any issue with being in melee and shooting at the heart?
Don't you have a feat for that? Or is that the 2024 rules?
I don't know. Attacking at
Rob,
long
how are
range
you already
doesn't...
used to the 2024 rules? You are so on the ball.
I
Sharpshooter
have
does not...
one
Sharpshooter
hobby.
does not address being in melee. So I think I'll have disadvantage.
Yep.
In that case, I'm actually going to risk an opportunity attack and fly like over here and then shoot the heart.
All right. Yeah, this is just a flat roll at you because it can see you. And I'm going to turn it on so everyone can see the roll. The thing that you are, the giant suit of armor and various pieces, just kind of takes the axe that is its right arm and hacks in your invisible direction. With an 8.
So close. So close.
Yeah.
Now
Only a dozen off.
I'm going to shoot at the heart. It's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yep, very much. Did you basically just move down a little bit?
I was going to move up so that I'm further away from my friends. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's going to be... Oh, that was nice damage. Alright, and you need this damage broken up, correct? Alright, so
That is correct.
9 magical piercing, 11 thunder, and 3 acid.
All right, and you, my friend, need to make a
Dex saving throw.
dexterity saving throw.
That's a 12.
That is a
Okay.
fail. You take 9 piercing, 11 thunder, and 3 acid damage. Your arrow plunges, shattering a hole through the exterior of this ruby heart, and the heart pulses as you've seen it many, many times, and your arrow, the exact arrow you shot, comes flying back at you. So good news is, it also took this damage.
That's good. That's good. I don't
Yeah.
know if it has more or less health than me, though.
Well, you've done well over 150 points of damage, and it's still there.
Yeah.
So it has. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot it again anyway, because I have priorities. That's a nat 1, 15 to hit.
You hit, and also miss.
So don't bother rolling damage.
You can. It does. Yeah. Your arrow just kind of hits it, but then strays off. So it just kind of. You don't know what happened, but it kind of clinks and then goes and almost hits Atreus on the far side.
Hey.
Then I would like to as my bonus action. Actually, this isn't even a bonus action, is it? Can't remember because I haven't used it in so long. No, not even a bonus action. I'm using Horde Breaker to hit the animated armor that's next to the heart.
Nice. This you can do.
This one's less risky. That's a 31 to hit.
Yes.
I should
yes,
really be
yes,
using-
it will hit.
Those are very
Yeah,
contrasting rolls,
I
huh?
should be really using Sharpshooter right now, and I'm not.
Yeah.
That damage was nice too. That's gonna be 32 damage. Do you need that broken down?
You want? I do not for this guy. Is this one that's been hurt before? Was this one that
It was
you
the
hit
acid
with your
spray, yeah.
acid? All right. What was the total damage again? 34?
32.
32. All right. Your arrow just kind of pierces through the helmet of this armor and takes the helmet down with it and kind of pins it about 130 feet away to the flooring that is the staircase.
So it's not moving no more. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's fine. The rest of it's moving. It just has lost its head.
Doesn't need that though. Bonus action, bonus action. It's not really any good options. And invisible doesn't matter. So there's not anything that's worth doing because darts don't hurt the heart. So I'm gonna end my turn.
And you could throw a dart at an armor if
I
you'd
guess
like.
that's true. Alright, I'll throw a dart at an armor.
You could technically throw a dart at a vampire spawn, but it's
Nah.
prone, so it'd be...
I'll take care of the stuff in
Disadvantage.
here. 16 to hit on the armor. Okay.
Nope.
Then that's my turn.
Not even close. Sorry. All right. Atreus, you are up next. You are in melee with both the heart and an armor.
Can I?
And you are currently clinging to the ceiling with your spider climb.
No, I'm upside down.
Yeah.
Can I actually touch the heart?
Look at that. You certainly can try.
Okay, then I would like to touch the heart, and I'd like to cast Inflict Wounds.
What level?
At 4th level, it's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yep, that's
Yep,
gonna hit.
Thank you. Hang on 1 second. So it's not with spells that I get the extra. It's with cantrips, isn't it? Okay.
Correct. I am gonna need you to roll me 1d6.
1d6 before I can cast damage.
Oh wait, no. This is a
This
attack.
is- yeah.
You're good.
So I'm gonna
Yep.
roll my damage. 30 points of damage to the heart.
30 points of necrotic.
Necrotic damage.
And now you need to necrotic
Yeah.
damage, and you need to make a wisdom saving
Fuck
throw.
me.
Hopefully not.
I'm pretty wise. Hopefully. Fuck! That's a nat one.
You also take 30 points of necrotic
God
damage.
damn it.
I love those times where the words that come out of someone's mouth are immediately contradicted by the dice. The
It's-
dice are like, and I took that
It's
personally."
too bad you don't have the STD you gave your wife.
I know!
Yeah.
I wish I had anti-necrotic bullshit, but I don't. So wait.
Bite
so
yourself.
Wait, no.
I
Did yeah, maybe I should go fuck myself. I just want a clarification.
Yes.
Did the heart and I both take 30 points of damage? Great,
Yes.
fantastic. 'Cause you know what? Come at
So-
me, bro. As long as I am giving damage to this, I can bleed a little bit.
Atreus and
Whatever.
Akira over here are just like, yeah, we could give and take. We could give and take.
Yeah, no.
Mina's like back is to them, and she's like, "What's going on back there?"
You just keep focusing
So-
on those
so-
vampires. Don't worry about us. We're fine.
You're doing a great job.
There is a lot of painful grunting happening behind me.
So
Oh,
Atreus
they don't
reaches
know.
up.
My character is married to Amelia's character, and he's a Dampier, and
Yes.
she's been with him intimately, and therefore has contracted some STDs that
It's not.
gives her
It's
resistance
not.
to necrotic
It's not an STD. It's not. It's we had sex, and then
A lot.
a lot.
So would you
had it
call
a
it an
lot.
STI, a sexually transmitted improvement?
Mint.
Yes.
Resistance.
Yes. So
It has.
she is now immune to necrotic or resistant
Resistant.
to
Resistant.
necrotic damage because of my Wonder Schlong.
Because of
Because of marriage. That too.
I tuned in at the worst possible. Trying to explain this for you.
I'm so sorry.
You're
that I'm-
welcome.
This is honestly, this is why it's very hard to be playing Janine's husband. Not wait to be a woman again. Anyway, I am.
All right.
I'm-
Can I paint a picture while you
No
Process the next-
section.
you got to think?
'Cause my spiritual weapon is
Alright.
still up, and I've still got that fucking other vampire. Like, is it a vampire or a suit of armor? I forget what it is, but it's after me. So I'm gonna spiritual weapon that one.
Armor. I have all the vampires.
Now you crit. Now you crit, bitch.
I can hear you through the closed door from
I'm so sorry, my love.
downstairs. It's amazing. Amazing.
I love,
I love
you.
you. All right, hurt my armor.
So that's gonna be this. Yeah, have a 19 points of damage.
Yeah. At least it hadn't been hurt previously, but that's a big hit. Your spiritual weapon just kind of bashes, and you watch this pauldron rip off and just go cascading down and just and then clatters to the floor at the bottom of this tower.
That was it, though.
Yeah.
Just the pauldron. Akira, are
I
you
mean,
doing any
would you
better?
like to? No, he's not.
I took off his helmet,
It's fine.
but he's not stopping.
I hate this. So yeah, and that's Oh shit! Never mind. I can't do that. I was gonna say, if I'm already touching it for inflict wounds, could I have done the tavern brawler grapple thing? But I'm not going to do that. I will just do that upon my next turn, when I vampire it, vampiric
Nice.
touch, so that I can get some hit
Yeah,
points.
So those of you who were watching Atreus, Akira, I'm not sure if you actually had line of sight on where he is up hanging from the ceiling. You saw Atreus reach out, and his vampire clawed hand grabs hold of this ruby heart, and you just see the nails dig in ever so slightly, and this almost like a black ink cloud is ejected into the heart, and for that moment where it like contracts, you see this necrotic energy just convulse, and then it pumps out, and little tendrils of darkness shoot throughout the veins of the heart, which you know also then go out to the whole of the vampires here. The whole building is connected to this heart. What you also notice is that the arm that Atreus used turns almost black and ashen as that same necrotic energy just runs right up into his bicep.
It's really sick, actually, because like the veins turn all black, right? So he looks
Oh yeah.
really cool, even
Now
though
it's-
he's
now it's
probably
kind of-
dying.
Now it's kind of unfortunate that Akira has been very intentional to not be able to deal necrotic damage, because that's not what he does.
It's all right. We are done with Atreus' turn, which means we are off to Torkel and Saphira.
All right. Programming note. Akir, you currently have Bardic available. So if you need that to
Oh.
hit, you want to put damage on that.
I'm gonna definitely add that to damage. Well, I'm gonna use
Reminder.
Sharpshooter next round, and then I'll decide what to do with it.
Okay. So, Saphira, let's start with Saphira because she's the one who's attacking the heart. So, big Quetzalcoatlus roars and it's going to do its bite attack. That will be. So it says +4 to hit, or do I get her bite, which is +8 to hit, since they can.
If yes, you get to bite with her deal, which is why
Okay.
this is such a beautiful pairing.
But I get to do the damage from that one because that's more.
No, you're using
No?
her bite. You're using her bite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted. I don't think I got that right last time, so my apologies.
Sorry.
All
I
right,
don't care that much.
cool. So if I can figure out, there are dice in the game thing. I thought somewhere.
Bottom
roll
left corner.
dice. There we go. I'm blind. Okay. I just had to expand it after I expanded the game logs. All right. So D20 from Saphira. Okay, so that's gonna be a +15. That's gonna be 15 + 8. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Yes. Yes, absolutely
Um,
hits.
Yeah, figured. And then that will be a 1d6 + 5 piercing damage. So D6.
Magical piercing, right?
Yeah, all of her weapon attacks are magical. That's a 6. So that's an 11.
Nice.
That's 11 damage.
That is 11 points of piercing damage, and she needs to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. That's a nat 20.
Nice. She is able to not take any of the damage this
My
time.
word, Saphira's kicking ass right now. Love it. Cool. And then I think I've decided that Torkel is ineffective against the heart. So Torkel is going to cast Shillelagh and take a swing at.
You already have
a
Shillelagh up.
piece- All right, I already have Shillelagh up. I'm gonna take a crack at the animated armor.
Which one are you going for?
Whichever one is vertically closest to me.
That would be the one by Atreus. You can move up there and get into melee. The other one down there is still 30 feet below. So unless
let's
you
do
could
that.
also like run around the stairs to the one by Akir, but
Yeah, let's go for the one that's near Atreus. And Shillelagh, that's +9 to hit. That's going to be a 23 to hit. I'll roll that damage.
barely
for
hits,
ya.
but it hits.
Nice. All right. That is 10 damage.
That is on the one that Atreus did, and that is magical damage.
And I'm going to sling Atreus some Bardic.
Nice. You don't have extra attack?
Oh, I guess I do have extra attack. It's been a while since I've attacked melee.
I know. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, what bardy things do you have? Which bardy things?
Hold on, just double checking. I'm pretty sure I do. You think I would know my character at this point of the campaign?
We just
No.
got a new Discord member. Welcome, MythGamer54.
Hey,
Thank you for joining our chaos.
Like Gilded
You'll be
said
just
in
fine.
the
Okay.
chat, make sure you drop an emoji in the welcome channel, and that will get you access to everything else.
all right, 14 I assume is not going to hit then.
Yeah, that's a big miss.
All right.
So sorry.
Like I said, Bardic, Torkel's going to look to Atreus and go, keep doing what you're doing, and Bardic to Atreus, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Torkel takes his staff and kind of golf swings off one of the boots that was making up this armor, and then he swings back and realizes the boot's actually still falling, and there's nothing there.
All right.
It's a good swing, though.
All right.
All
I'll
right,
take it.
Kai, we are at you. You are currently in melee, concentrating on Moonbeam, and you have two vampires spawn thrown at your feet. One of them was grabbed, dragged, and thrown to the ground by Mina.
So I probably need to figure out what I want to do.
That helps, yes. The good news is, if you don't plan to move Moonbeam, you can
Yeah, I
whack
don't think
away at him.
Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to move it right now. Does anybody around me look in immediate need of healing?
Not really. You know, people have been harmed, but no one is desperately.
Nobody's bloody.
Nobody's halfway dead. Yeah.
Akir might be if he successfully sharpshooters and fails a dex save, though. We'll see how that goes.
Okay. And I can't do heat metal
Because it's
because
concentration.
that's also concentration. I can't make Mina big yet because that's also concentration. And there's not really enough space anyway.
Big. Okay, I heard beg, and I'm like, what am I begging for? Please
No.
die.
When we're going up,
but I don't think.
when we're going up against the giant asshole, my hope is that I'm gonna make you large.
Gotcha.
And then you can do the dragon wings and be like fucking massive.
Alright.
This is my goal. We'll see if it actually works. Nobody needs freedom of movement. Fire shield doesn't make a ton of sense. Alright, so none of my spells make sense. So, we're just gonna wail on them. I don't know the last time I actually
I mean, I don't know if that wild shape's gonna fit into space, but
That was good. That was good.
Yes, let's see. I think my best weapon at this point is my rapier. So we're going to do that. And I am going to do reckless.
you don't need to. They're prone.
Oh, they're all prone.
They are all prone.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I sat
Oh,
them
yeah,
all.
you did.
Yeah, that is why they are all outlined in red circles.
Well, that was a terrible roll. A 12.
With advantage? That will miss.
Our dice
Sorry.
are not
That's
happy
fine.
today.
I mean,
About
I
time.
only have a +6, which is not helping.
Sure, but
Rob spoke ill against
two
us.
rolls
There we go.
under
There we
10 in the same roll is not statistically probable.
All right. Well, that is a 7, whatever that was, 23 to hit.
23. Yes, that will definitely hit.
Mm.
Are you doing the hurt one, the pretty hurt one, or the very hurt
I will do
one?
the very hurt one to try and take a person out.
Nice.
And that will
Alright,
be
it's going
8
to
magical piercing.
Base damage. Not enough to kill
That's
it.
fine.
Re-kill it. Unalive.
Yeetus deletus.
Unalive.
Yeetus deletus.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else from Kai?
I don't believe so. I think I'm fairly comfortable with everything else. I am.
Great. Then roll me some moonbeam damage.
Oh, yay!
These are wisdom saves from these bad boys?
They are con saves. They need to do a 17 con
Alright.
save.
Same bonus. All right. The one furthest from you got a nat 20, taking half
Damn it.
damage. The one seated at
Still
Kai's
half
feet
damage, so.
That's shitty damage.
got a 14. And the one in front of Mina that is badly harmed got a 21, so half damage for that one.
All right. Well, full damage is 8, half damage is 4. We got crappy rolls. It might be the night to bring out actual dice.
I didn't attack with advantage.
All right.
That's all right. I'll remember next time.
They are all going to stand up. And the one in front of Kai is going to swing at Kai. And hopefully
enough.
stop the moonbeam. Yeah. Here
okay.
comes
The
He-
bull.
bite.
I was gonna do the same thing.
No, it's going to claw you first. All right. That's a crit!
Okay, I'm not liking
Atreus.
this like.
Hold on.
Ton of
Is
events.
Atreus too far? Please be too far. Please be too far. Atreus, you are within 40 feet. What is the range on your anti-crit
Oh,
nonsense?
yes, the anti-crit nonsense.
Who's
Wait a
the
second,
attack
wait a second,
against?
Where is that? Where is it?
It's
Me.
against Kai. So Akir doesn't have line of sight.
30 feet.
30
Damn
feet?
it.
Yes, I did a thing.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Wait,
I
wait,
can-
wait, wait, wait! No. Sentinel.
You can do it after
It doesn't, yeah, it
Kai
doesn't
is
stop.
hit. Doesn't stop the hit.
But what
So-
about the wings?
Even the wings can't stop a crit because it's not against the AC. It's an auto hit.
That's okay. I can tank some damage.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right, Kai, you take 13 points of slashing damage.
Only 13?
Yes, and you are now grappled.
Oh, that's fine.
Don't taunt the DM.
And now
Only
Now
I'm
it's
not
13.
taunting
to
him.
bite you with advantage. 25 to hit.
Hi. That will hit. Excuse me.
Wait, Mina, did you want to swing at it when it clawed her? Or do you want to save your reaction for something else?
I want hit it.
All right, swing.
I'm gonna poke it with my trident.
Cats, are you going to your real dice because you're dissatisfied?
I got a 19,
Hey.
which is a crit for me.
No, you didn't
Nine.
roll the
No,
19.
10 on the dice.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't read.
I will take my 11 points of damage,
But yeah, you get 11 points of damage.
and I had a 25 to hit. So you are going to take 8 points of piercing damage.
Who? Me?
You.
Oh, okay.
6 points of necrotic damage. And your maximum hit points is reduced by 6 as the vampire heals. So your 143 becomes 137.
Oh, that went the wrong way.
That's right. You'll get there.
Oh.
And while it has hold of you, it is going to... Oh, it can't move because Mina hit it with an opportunity attack. It's going to just sit there in the fire, holding on to you.
Ha ha. Now I need to
It
make.
can't even drag you in. So you're going to need to make me 2 concentration checks. Both of them are only DC 10s.
Okay. Yeah, they both way pass.
Okay,
We are
great.
solidly good. That is a 16 and an 18 plus for each of them.
Nice.
We're
Nice.
solidly okay there.
Very nice. The other 2 vampires are going to fan out, climb up the walls, climb along the ceiling, and drop down behind you both. And both of them are going to attempt to claw at Kai. First claw is a 9. That was terrible. Second claw from that vampire is a 10. Also hot garbage. The other one's going to try and claw you. 19 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah. And the last swing is just a 14. So,
Nope.
well, I'm glad I got the hits in where it counted. And these 2 are out of your moonbeam.
I feel a little worried after those first couple of hits. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I still have 116 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also what Mina has right now. And it's unfortunately Mina's turn.
And throw him back right into Moonbeam.
They all look pretty hurt. The one that you dragged back into the moonbeam and sat it down looks very toasty.
Very toasty, roasty, toasty.
Crispy.
It's currently on the other side of you, though.
Right. But I'm gonna hit it with my wings because he just went behind me.
Bring it on.
All right. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We got a 28. So he's taking 21
Dead.
Just
points of damage.
smashed
From a
into
wing
the
slap.
wall.
Mina
I
wing
yeah,
slapped
I
you.
literally like I see him crawl over and I literally just twitch a wing and flatten him against the wall.
And a burst of flames and steam and ash is just kind of puffs out from the top left and all sides of your wing. And as you lift it off, there's nothing but this silhouette of and it yeah, exactly.
I squashed
Just
a
right
bug.
up there. You squashed that bug.
Now there's the other one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just try to do it to that guy too. Why even turn around if you don't have to?
It's true.
And that was a 29, and he gets 23 points of damage.
Close
Still,
to
still not
critting.
good. Yeah. How much? 23 points of damage?
23.
Yep. It hurts, and we're going to do a contested
Oh, yes. Athletics.
athletics to see if this thing can stay standing. 20.
19, just barely.
Still standing.
Wow.
I'm still standing. Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
Because you only got to
That's
you only got to
right.
hit with one wing.
Right. It was like the after hit, so most of my power went into one side. Cool. I mean, I should probably just try to unalive him for sure. Hit him with my wing again. It's been really effective.
That ain't broke, don't fix it.
Again, why turn around if I don't have to? That was 24, so he gets 21 points of damage.
What does this look like as you finish this one?
Yeah, so we got the poof against the wall. I hit him, and then he's just like, So just hit him again and knock him through the hole in the floor. And then you hear that.
Beautiful.
You're welcome, everyone.
Gotta have that stormtrooper scream somewhere.
Yeah.
You have
And
one more attack.
one more move.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna
this
try to
one
get the
is
I'm gonna try to get the mosquito off of Kai here. The wing swipes are doing me really well, so we're just gonna turn around and try to do a little. I don't know how the logistics would work. Let's see if it even works.
I feel like this
17.
17 will hit as Mina
Okay.
takes her wing and just kind of goes over Kai
Like a-
and comes
Like
down.
a scrape.
Yeah.
Really dexterous with these wings.
I'm really impressed. Just can't fly well with them.
We'll learn. I got a
Akir-
12 for
Akir
my
was
athletics. So
Akir was
hopefully
not
this guy-
jealous before
I forgot
because you couldn't
what
fly
was
with
the
your wings, but
damage.
now he's getting a little jealous.
17.
He's like, we gotta teach this girl.
And athletics. Come on. 17.
All right, he
Stays
still
up.
stands,
Still standing.
but he takes the 17 points of damage.
Yes. And is still unalive.
Squash 2 bugs with my wings,
Right.
like a chacleta. Take a little flip flop. That was for you, Liz. I know you're not watching, but
The most fearsome of all weapons.
maybe Mina's a little Latina.
She's
Just,
definitely got the fire in her.
all right. Do we need to make gold dragons just like all the way?
Gold dragons are just Latin.
Man. Oh, that's what draconic is.
But now imagine her dad with a Spanish accent. Mm.
So are you trying to get
Mhm.
what's his name? Andrea
Antonio Banderas.
There it
Yes.
is. I was like, I'm saying this entirely
That
wrong.
is-
I'm not even gonna try the last name because I'm already wrong.
No, you an Italian.
You were thinking Andrea Bocelli.
Well, no, I was thinking Antonio Banderas.
I know.
I just
but
started
your
Banderas.
mouth
saying.
decided.
Yeah.
Your mouth said
I mean,
Andre
what's the difference,
Bocelli.
other than
Yeah.
one's Spanish and the other's Italian. They're the same thing.
No.
not. They're not, but they're both impressive older gentlemen.
Just like your dad.
Speaking of impressive older gentlemen,
Akir.
it is now the
Oh,
animated
never mind.
armor.
It's not Akir's turn.
turns.
Akir, he's like 5.
No, canonically,
like
he's
5 years old.
43. Okay, he's middle-aged and well above
Middle-aged,
the age of
like,
an
Closer to
Fifty.
death than any of us.
Why he's
My life.
melting. He's got some gray spots.
He's younger than
For the
all of
last
us.
time, it's not a gray spot. My
Baby.
goddess blessed me with this pattern of feathers that are white.
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
You can keep telling everyone that, but
After I soul sucked you. Anyways, the animated armor that has been chasing Akir continues to chase Akir, and we'll roll up on him, making 2 swipes. 19.
Nope. Great.
And 8. The armor next to Saphira is going to swing at her 2 times. 19.
He's going to hit.
She's going to take 13 magical slashing damage and 4 lightning damage.
Okay. Problem with being big, low AC.
Yeah, I know.
Although
It's going to swing again.
yeah, no, her AC is usually 19.
21 to hit this time, so you're going to take an additional 12 points of slashing damage and 3 lightning damage.
Okay, so 12 and so that's 15. Sorry, what were the first damage rolls?
First one was 13 and 4, so 17.
Okay, 17. That's going to be 32 because the math do be mathin'. She is bloody.
Still up though, right?
37 HP.
Good. Well, the one armor that was 30 feet away is going to close melee with her and swing away.
Great. Love it.
16 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 slashing. 4 lightning.
Ow.
Swing again. Oh, sorry, I just went right for damage. I apologize.
Hey, we have rules.
19 to hit. Do you want me to re-roll that damage?
No, you can take it.
All right, 9 and 3.
This is getting ugly. We are
She's still
down
up.
to 9 HP on the Quetzalcoatlus.
Nice.
And then when she goes down, we're gonna have to roll a D100 to see how soon she comes back. Pray for a small
Yeah,
number.
basically.
Isn't it? It's
Yep.
every
Okay.
10 minutes, right?
Every 10 minutes, yeah.
Right. So not too long. Hopefully very short.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I need some healing passing around that room. You guys are looking a little
I'll work on
damaged.
The last one in the room, the one who has no shoulder and no foot, is going to swing at Atreus. With a crit fail. And an 11 to hit.
Now.
Very, very ineffective. All right, we are 5 minutes before 9. We are at the top of the order to Akir. Do we want to do a quick bio break now and try and get the next round done right at 9?
Perfect. We are going on bio break. We will be gone for 5 minutes. There will be a timer so you know how long we are gone. There will be tunes by Arcane Anthems and probably a commercial. We will see you soon. Bye. And we're back. See? Only 5 minutes.
Hello.
So short.
We're all back too. All right. Top of the order. Akir.
Akira's up. Akira's in melee. Akira is going to move like 5 feet north to get out of melee and start shooting the hort.
Swing, batter. Swing. Nope,
Great.
14.
We are going to now attack. And we're going to use Discord for the rolling. Because I'm adding sharpshooter. I can remember how this works. It's a 17 to hit on the heart.
That will
Great.
hit the heart.
That's
yes.
17 magical piercing, 7 magical.
Oh, hold on. Let me get back to my channel.
Alright. It's 34 total. So,
Total.
but it's 17 magical piercing, 7 thunder, 6 acid, and then I'm adding bardic onto that damage. So that's an additional 10 magical
good.
piercing.
Wow.
Thank you,
Oh
Torvald.
yeah. I got you.
Yeah, that was serious. This arrow plunges in and causes a whole section to like go concave, and as it pulses the arrow back out at you, a large chunk of ruby dislodges and begins falling down to the bottom. Make a dexterity saving throw.
There you go. I was just checking to see if there's anything I can do to protect myself, and I don't think there is. Because, like, the shield spell wouldn't do anything, right? Yeah, okay.
Mm-mm.
We're just rolling. Nat 20! There
Nice.
we go.
Akir sees it coming and just kind of was in the middle of sidestepping and just sidestepped and let this arrow strike very powerfully into the wall behind him.
With that passive perception, Akira always sees it coming.
Always.
Yeah, just sometimes he
Right,
sees it
he
hurting
knows when
before
it's
it
going
actually
to
hurts.
hurt.
Can we petition that perhaps because he got a nat 20, it falls into a suit of armor?
Not unless I get to take back his nat 1 and actually hit Atreus with it.
We're not going to do that.
Fine.
Because that was 32 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do that again with sharpshooter. Because that went well. And the heart doesn't have high AC, so reducing some AC doesn't bother me. Oh, maybe it does. 13 to hit.
Misses.
And got cocky. Okay.
Pride or fall.
Yep. Well, we are going to horde
Do you
break.
have additional bardic, or do you only have one bardic?
Only one.
You can only have one bardic.
So I'm gonna horde break the suit of armor, which I am not using sharpshooter for because I know their AC is higher. That is a 33 to hit for
Yep.
25 points of damage.
Sharpshooter's just trolling there right now.
I know.
It's great. I assume you're going for the one that's near you that is the most hurt.
Sure.
Oh wait, no,
yeah,
not, you have
it'd
to do
to
the
be
one
within
that's in
5
melee.
feet.
Sorry. All right, so this is the one by Saphira. That okay. You actually knock the back part of the breastplate out of this armor. So it is now headless and
Nice.
backless.
Oh, I haven't been adding favored foe to the heart damage that I've been doing. Can I add it to the
Oh.
most recent roll? I won't bother trying to go back further than that. It's only
I
It's
assumed
only
it
one
was
more
in
point
there.
of damage. That's nothing.
Give me one more
Yeah.
d6 for fun.
In that case, I'm going to also throw a dart at the closest armor that is the most hurt. That's a 22 to hit.
That
That's
hits.
just 9 piercing damage.
Nice.
And that's my turn. Actually, have I got an idea of how far these armors can move?
You've seen them fly. You also saw them dash fly at the beginning, so they seem like they can. They're not as fast as
Okay.
you.
Then, I guess there's not really that much. I'll go to the furthest point from the one that's been chasing me. Like, I think that top right area, yeah, somewhere in there. Just to see if that keeps it away for a turn.
Nice.
Alright, now I'm good.
Very nice. All right. Atreus, you're up. Akira's right behind
Cool.
you now.
I have a question. So
Yes.
I know I have that. We tried to combine. We did like a combination of the Tavern Brawler thing and Vampiric Touch.
Mhm.
So do I get the Do I get to use the damage of an unarmed strike as well as the Vampiric Touch spell that I am casting? So that then grapple it, and then the like sinking my claws into it to hold on and grapple is my bonus action. I forget how we had done this. It's been a very long time.
Yeah. The way I was letting you do it, that if you used anything that was a melee touch
Mhm.
spell, you could then use your bonus action to grapple.
Okay.
So you don't get to add extra damage to your hit, but you can bonus action grapple if you do hit, as if you were doing an unarmed strike.
Okay.
So if you want a vampiric touch as your action, and then bonus action grapple, you're totally.
Okay.
Totally.
Then since I have Akir behind me and like near me now, and hopefully he can, deal with armored shit, I'm gonna. Oh fuck me! I am running out of 4th level. This is my last 4th level spell slot. Pew, 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 to cast Vampiric Touch on this bitch. 22
Roll
to
to
hit.
Will hit.
Great. And then that's the 17. So I
Ouch.
then take half of that as healing. 17 divided by 8. So I get 8 hit points back. Ta-da! And I probably have to make some sort of
Make.
yeah. A wisdom?
Yes, you do. Yep.
Come on.
You take 17 damage.
Fuck
Is it-
me. Fuck.
Was it 17?
Yeah, it was 17.
Yeah.
I
So you basically cut the damage you took in half. You gave yourself resistance to necrotic damage.
Wow. Why am I wisdom? Do you know I have a plus 11 to my
I
wisdom
know.
saving throws, and I rolled 2.
You pause.
You-
You have bardic inspiration, I believe, if you would like to add it to
You
this
do.
save.
I would. What is
Or-
that?
Or
Does it
or
fix
did
on
you
that
want to
one?
add it to damage? On a saving throw?
I
Okay.
want to add it to my saving throw.
That's the correct answer.
I love Peter nodding.
You need a 3 to not hurt yourself.
Okay, so that's rolling just a. What is it?
D10?
D10?
D10. Yeah.
Four?
I'm watching myself. There it is. You do not
Hey.
take your 17 damage.
Ha! Take that, bitch.
Bard
Thank
for
you.
the
thank
win.
Be here
you,
all day.
Thank you, Torkel. So that's how it's gonna go. So it's this he sinks his claws in, and the necrotic damage pulses into it. He healing blood pulses back into him, and just as like it's about to go away, like there's just this of magic, like from Torkel's bardic inspiration. I remember that Torkel said, "Just keep doing what you're doing," but I don't think he meant hurting myself, so I'm just gonna focus on that. So yeah,
Torkel meant not hurt yourself. No self-deprecation.
Explicitly not hurting
Right.
yourself. Explicitly not that.
and just like that, past that.
Just like that. Nailed it.
Also, wait,
Nice.
one additional question. Does my, and I should know this because I've played cleric for so fucking long. I
5
know
years now.
my spiritual weapon, though not used for that turn, still is up. Yes.
Yep,
Great.
just sits there.
He's up. Fantastic. I'll use him later. Anyway, next.
Nice. Would you like to take your bonus action to actually grapple?
Oh yes.
Wait, was it an auto grapple or just the opportunity
I
to
think
grapple?
I think it's an opportunity because he has to pass a. Yeah.
Yes. All right, so it's opposed athletics.
No, it's not. It's the target must succeed on a DC 15 strength or dex saving throw, or it has the grappled condition.
Oh, great.
Great.
It fails. It can't
Cool.
pass that.
I got it.
Yeah, because it's immobile.
Got it.
Are those the new
So
rules,
wait,
though?
then
All right,
question. Sorry. Another follow-up question. Does this mean then that I have to recast Vampiric Touch since it is grappled? No? Great. Fantastic.
You are maintaining concentration.
Great. Fantastic. I'm just
Yes. So, had you taken self damage, you might have lost concentration. That would have been very funny for me.
But it is
but it
funny for me because now I'm holding it.
now you're holding the heart.
Moving on.
You're spider climbing onto the heart. Torkel, you're up.
All right, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're going to bite the heart. So that's a D20 coming up. That's a 6. That's not gonna. Well, wait, hold on. That's a 14. Yeah. Does that 14 hit the heart? No. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Couldn't remember what the AC was for that. All right. So that's her thing. So that's nothing. But Torkel is going to take a couple swing melee against. I could heal Saphira. No, I'll wait until she comes back. I don't want to use those spell slots. So Torkel's gonna wind up and the pitch. And where's my shillelagh? And I'm gonna roll at advantage this time because of my foresight, which I forgot about last time.
Oh man.
All right, that's a dirty 20.
You're right. To hit the armor
Yeah,
is a miss.
it's a miss. All right. Well, take 2. Swing and a miss. Okay. Fine. I'll just sit here then.
It wasn't a nat one.
It wasn't in that one. It was a 17. It's fine. Mina, your turn to have Bardic. Kai, you're on deck. Just keep the baseball metaphors going.
Thanks.
It's baseball season.
Nice. And speaking of Kai, it's your turn. You've got one vampire spawn right in front of you.
He's still grappling me,
He is grappling you.
and so that
Do
means,
you want to bite back?
does that mean I'm at disadvantage?
No, it does not.
Okay. I'm just gonna slash him.
Okay. Do you want me to give you a really terrible, awful, horrible idea?
Yes, please.
If you grapple him back, I would let you pick him up out of the moonbeam and put him back in the moonbeam, if that sounded more fun to you.
Yes.
But you have to
Me.
succeed on a grapple check
Excuse me.
as
That
opposed to slashing.
is not kitten food. No. Kitten food is on the floor. That is Mother's
Naughty
bowl.
kitty.
If not food, why tasty?
It is. It was very tasty.
Ooh.
It was peach cobbler, but it's not kitten food.
No, that turns into sickness.
Correct. I have enough cats with tummy problems right now. I don't need small kittens with tummy problems. Where are you going? You going that way? No, you're going this way. Okay. Say that last bit again. It would be doing a grapple check instead of an attack.
Right, you'd have to do athletics instead of an attack roll. So it's really up to you. You would get 2 hits on it, or you get to swing twice at it, or you would get to grapple twice at it. So, just giving you some fun options if that was interesting.
Well, good. Now that I've thrown you on the floor, you're eating the correct food. How bad's he looking?
Pretty messed up. I mean, he's been burned, waxed, slashed, and burned some more.
I think if I grapple him successfully on my first attempt, do I then also get to stab him on
Yeah.
my second?
Sure.
Let's try that.
All right.
So athletics, you said?
Yep.
That's an 18 from me.
It got a 17. You successfully grab it back. You
All
are now
right.
holding onto each other.
I'm going to pull him out of the moonbeam
Like a
and then
little
shove him
dance.
into the moonbeam.
Just waltzing together.
And
He
it's going to
needs
make
to make
con save. 16.
that is a failure. That is not the correct damage. Ignore that. Not that. Hold on. I saw con save 17 and said, aha, push the button. That is 15 damage
15
for him.
points. That hurts a whole lot.
But he's still
It's-
standing.
Still grabbing hold of you.
Okay. And then we are going to stab.
You've got this.
19 to hit.
Is going to hit.
Okay.
Anything but a 1, and you get to finish it.
I mean, I can do that. Have an 8.
What does this look like?
Kai is. That is not yours.
She says to Mina as Mina keeps trying to kill Steel.
Oh man, you can have this one.
Yes, please take my bowl. Thank you. They're little goblins.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh. Teddy wants nothing more than to play with these guys, but they're still in quarantine. So he will sit outside the door and cry.
Aw.
Yeah. So it's chaos right now. Yes.
Are you gonna marshmallow this thing?
Basically squish him.
Skewer him and roast him?
Yeah.
Squeeze
can
until
do
he
it
pops.
backwards. Yeah. I grab him, stab him, yell, "That's not yours," and shove him back. You know what? We're going with it.
It's your blood, not his blood.
Exactly.
Stop.
I am my own person. He does not get to me.
I just had the mental image of like this being a show, a TV show, and like this is playing out, and suddenly Kai screams out, "That's not yours," but in your voice, and then we like pan to what's actually happening. The cat trying to get the cobbler.
I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but that's Teddy right outside
Oh,
the
yeah.
door.
Yeah, we
and
can
he's
see
yeah.
him.
crying.
It's a very
We're-
fourth wall, a very
Dead.
fourth wall D&D show we're creating here.
It's just like
Let me in.
Yeah.
Let me in.
This is- Today is day 3 of kitten quarantine, and they need to get to 7. They're supposed to get to 14, but we're gonna let them get to 7.
Nice. All right. Mina and Kai have successfully eliminated the vampire threat from the southern towers.
That's control.
So I think at that point, I still have a bonus action and movement,
That
right?
is correct.
I'm gonna move back towards everybody else. Nobody else seems particularly concerned about Saphira, so I'm not going to heal her. So I think
Where would you like to aim?
I'm gonna aim to end up how are the different animated armors looking? I'm gonna try and end up by an animated armor that's looking a bit more sturdy.
The one by Atreus, the really only one is like actually harmed. Like,
Okay.
the other 3 are looking pretty fine. So
Then I think in that I'm gonna work my way opposite Akir and all in the same area.
I'm gonna put this one in purple so you know the one that's got a lot of hurt to it.
Okay.
All right. How much movement do you have?
Enough.
Do you want to get into melee? Alright.
Yeah, I'll get into melee.
All right. So you're right next to this animated armor out there. All right. That is the end of Kai's turn.
Keeping it
One
away.
further question.
Yeah.
When I originally cast Moonbeam and it went underneath the heart,
Mhm.
did it hit any of the armors?
No.
So I wouldn't know whether or not it would react.
Correct.
Has anybody else cast anything that's done radiant damage to the armors?
I don't think so.
Nope.
We've primarily been focused on the heart with special attacks.
Okay. Cool. Done asking questions.
Alright. Good question, so. All right. The vampires spawn ashes, just kind of. Mina, you're up.
Howdy. Yes, I will also be moving towards the crew. The armor that is by Saphira. That's gonna be my new target.
The purple one or the other?
The other one, because Kai's over
All right.
there.
So it's about 10 feet down.
Oh, it's down.
It is down. It is not on your level. It is down by like Saphira's feet, aiming up at her. So if you wanted to,
Who's
essentially,
at my level? Who can I reach?
you can reach the one by Atreus. You can reach the one by Kai. The other 2 are low.
Let's go hang out with Atreus. See how
Save me, babe.
What
Mina's
is
gonna go check on her husband because she turned her back on him. The sounds were.
what is your movement speed?
I don't
30?
know. Who knows?
I'll,
I don't even know.
Yes,
say
it's
you
30.
can get there. 'Cause
Okay, thanks.
I'm benevolent.
You could do a little hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah,
I'd jump.
that's
Feels
true.
good.
Mina could probably just jump this whole thing.
Yeah, never forget. I'm really good at jumping.
Really good at jumping. All right. You're here. You're flanking with your husband. You're stacked up next to Torkel.
Okay.
Backed up by Akir, and Kai's over there doing her thing.
He's like, okay, so he's on the ceiling. Where is this thing? Is it standing on
It
the
is
ground? Is
hovering.
it floating?
It floats.
It floats. How
Yes.
like far away? How many feet from me is it?
It's like 5 feet up, and Atreus is on the other side diagonally. So you
5
couldn't touch Atreus if you wanted.
Okay, but I could reach this thing.
Yes.
Here's my thought. If I do a little jump and like a okay, hold on. The visual is. Do you remember those toys that you put it on the thing, you pulled the wire, and it?
Yes, absolutely.
This is me.
100%.
Okay, here we go. Let's give this a shot. Now that I set that up for everyone.
This is Fairy Mina.
Me. 17. I don't
17 will miss.
Okay, let's try it again because she's just gonna spin a couple times like a pretty princess.
I love my wife so much.
Hilarious.
25 will hit.
25. All right, it takes 16 points of damage. Does it do an attested athletics? No.
You can't knock it prone, so no.
Okay. So we're just gonna keep spinning.
Just keep spinning.
26.
26
19 more points of
hits.
damage. And we'll go one more time. I got a
That's a
30. That was a
crit.
crit. It took 42 points of damage. I'm the prettiest princess of the party. Thank you, Dice, for agreeing with me.
Princess is
I love-
just fed up of being stuck in that
love-
damn tower.
My favorite thing is when Robert just looks so stressed.
I'm a ballerina.
Oh, she's so pretty. Oh,
Akir, Peter, yes or no?
Yes.
Fine.
What?
What does it look like as you ballerina fairy this thing to pieces?
I like hit it the first 2 times and it starts like spinning in the air and it's like whoa, and then I like hit it really hard. It smashes against the wall and all the
I
pieces
imagine
go
it like
everywhere.
a
Like a
flaming like
piñata!
top that you just like Beyblade release and it explodes.
Mina's a Beyblade.
Yep. She's a Beyblade.
Beyblade.
I'm just gonna get pictures of all these like retro 90s toys and like what do these things all have in common?
Mina Barakian.
Whee!
What, they're farting on top of
But what if Peter's? Oh shit! It's dead now.
I
Bro.
know. I know.
I'm gonna save it.
All right. You're out of movement, bonus action, and attacks.
That's it.
So
What
that
if Peter said no?
then it would still things would
You're
have
welcome.
happened. So,
Thank you, Peter, for always saying yes to your wife. Like literally.
Yes, I
Thank you.
What?
Excellent
I mean, we're
husbanding
improv, right?
right
So yeah,
there.
like Torkel said, yes and.
Yes, and.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's me. The
All
most
right,
broken character in this campaign.
The very, very hurt armor next to Saphira is going to swing at Saphira. $22
Knock that shit off.
with 9 points of bludgeoning and 5 thunder.
All right, and Saphira,
She also became a pinata.
Saphira poofs into just like a wisp of smoke, and let's roll that d10 and see when she's coming back.
That's yeah.
Low numbers, no whammy, no whammy. Ah, that's a 10. Boo. Okay.
So technically speaking, that would mean she
Alright.
comes back
So
in 10
Kira.
turns, which means she would have regenerated last turn.
Technically, the dice says 0
Yeah.
on.
Um,
Oh,
technically, don't you have advantage on every roll? And in this case, wouldn't advantage
No.
mean that you get to
doesn't.
roll twice and take the lower number?
Well, and it's not even.
But this is a Torkoal.
advantage is D20 rolls.
Yeah, and it's That's just
Lame.
this is just a random chance number.
Lame.
Yeah. The armor, barely held together at this point, floats over to Kai and uses its second attack on Kai for a 13 to hit. The armor next to Kai swings at Kai. 13 and 8. The other armor that was fighting Saphira floats over to Kai. For a 25 to hit.
That'll do.
You're going to take 9 points of slashing damage from the axe, 1 point of lightning damage, and I need a concentration saving throw for your moonbeam.
Just one?
1 for this particular hit.
Yeah, that's an 18 plus 8.
Yep, fine. It swings a second time. 19 again.
That's a miss. A 19.
Oh, sorry, 19 plus 6, so 25 to hit.
Oh, yes. That'll hit.
8 points of slashing damage, 6 points of lightning damage.
That's 14 total, right?
That sounds right. And another concentration check.
8 plus 8, 16.
You're good.
That should be a
You
pass.
literally have to roll a 1. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. And that's all the armors. They are all centered around Kai. Akir, you're up.
All right. This is a bad idea. What does the group think? Should I use lightning arrow against the heart? Is it worth it? Is that dangerous?
I mean,
if you're saying all that, probably.
Maybe.
we have
Probably.
really good attacks against the heart already. My thought would be use that against the armor.
I'm gonna keep shooting at the heart, and I'm not going to use lightning arrow. I'm gonna use sharpshooter against the heart. That's gonna be my best option for now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I saw a minute, expression of a
I think
smile on Robert's
I think he wanted me
face.
to use lightning against the heart.
Ah, shit. I can't read his face over the computer.
Uh,
But I saw a light smile and I'm
18
nervous.
to hit on the heart.
18 is going
That's
to hit.
35 total, which is 20 magical piercing, 7 thunder, and 8 acid.
Nice. All right. This arrow goes in just above Atreus's head, and what is most concerning is for the first time it doesn't reflect back at you. It keeps going. And as it shatters out the other side, you see the heart convulse, and then you see it explode.
Oh no!
I need everyone
I
in
didn't
the
think we were this
room.
close.
Sorry,
That's what she said.
Let me rephrase that. Akir, I need you to make me a sharpshooter attack against everyone in this room.
So how many times am I rolling?
Atreus, Torkoal, Mina, Kai, 3 animated
are-
armors.
Do you
got
need damage
disadvantage
for all
against
of
me.
those, or
And
and
yourself
myself
as well.
Do I need damage for all of those separately?
What is simplest to you? Do you just want to make the attack rolls and then any that hit? You roll
I'll just
damage
roll
for?
them all. Because I'll just if we're
Okay.
doing it with damage for each individually, I'm gonna do them all in Discord.
Disadvantage against
Atreus,
Torkel.
Torkel.
Yeah, you're gonna need an order.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Torkel, which is this. Atreus, you have advantage because he was touching it.
This is gonna be bad, guys. I'm gonna hit all of you.
I mean, you've got sharpshooter on, so you have -10.
-5.
It's
Minus
only
five.
-5.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I roll this wrong? Yeah, that one was rolled wrong. Hold on. Ignore the most recent 2 rolls that I just did.
All right. Shout out your
All right,
rolls.
so now we are starting. The rolls that I just did are irrelevant because I put the +10 on the attack and not on the damage. Alright. So that is a 27 to hit.
This is one is an advantage because it's against
So I
Atreus.
will roll it again.
Well, a 27 will hit anyway, buddy.
37 to hit.
Yeah, apparently it's gonna hit.
But not a crit.
Alright, do you want the first or second damage that rolled with that?
Which one hit?
I mean, both would hit.
Which one is less?
Oh, the
29.
top one. Yeah,
They were the
29
same
damage.
roll. Oh yeah, because I also did it wrong again. Ignore the fact that that damage on the second one should have been a 41.
Yeah, we will.
So wait,
All right, your second
What,
attack.
29?
You
Is that
take
what it-
29.
Fuck you, Akir.
Sorry, guys.
Torkel, this is an attack against Torkel at
Let me add
disadvantage.
that on. Disadvantage. That is a 19 to hit.
Oh,
Torkel?
shot.
Great.
AC is 21.
Nice.
Sharpshooter saved you there.
Next up is Mina.
All right, attacking Mina. 19 to hit. That's a nice miss on
miss.
40
Bob.
points of damage.
Next one is Kai.
Attacking Kai, 24 to hit.
What do you got for me?
34 points of damage.
Kai and Atreus are always in the same boat. Every single time.
I
still got 58 HP.
Who's next?
Akir.
Oh man. 19 is gonna miss.
There you go. And then 3 armors.
3 armors. 13 to hit. Gosh.
That's a miss.
A 15 to
Wait, a
hit.
13? What?
Miss again.
Peter Jones.
And a 19 to hit.
Peter
Miss again.
Jones.
Good job, babe.
I'm sorry. You missed all the bad guys and you
And
shot
you
me
hit
and Kai.
I hit the heart for a lot of damage.
Fuck you.
What the actual ever living fuck?
Atreus, I need you to make a concentration saving
Oh.
throw.
No.
DC 14.
Wait, that's a
Constitution saving throw.
DC 14. Please.
Yep.
Please don't fuck me over.
To be
I'm begging
to
you.
be fair, I only hit
I'm-
2 of my friends.
Oh, thank God. 22.
All right, you still have it
Ugh.
up. Kai, you took 34 points of damage, so I need you to make me a DC 17 concentration saving throw.
That would be a pass. I rolled a 17 and I have a +8.
Nice. All right, Akir, you have 3 armors. and you have
Uh-huh.
extra attack.
Now it's me.
He's
now
a
it's me trying
fucking
to decide
asshole.
whether or not that was a one-time use thing, or if every attack is gonna be like this.
The heart is dead.
Oh, good. That's great.
That's what I thought. So I
Okay,
was
so
wondering
it's
if we're gonna
just-
get big
Yeah.
bursts on its stuff.
As everyone kind of wipes the blood off of their eyes, some of you pull the shrapnel of the
Used to the blood part.
some of the shrapnel off of you from the rubies. You look, and there are just these arteries essentially dangling around from the ceiling, and it is just blood everywhere. Atreus, do you remember? You look like a blood monster. There's no like discernible features left on you. You look like you have been dipped in blood-colored chalk.
Most of it is my blood.
A large portion of it.
You're
is
lucky that it's hard to tell.
yours.
Because Mina's like, it's hard.
No,
Yeah, he's not okay.
it's not okay.
You good? Okay.
All right. In that case,
You look like a Bill from.
Yeah.
Akira's
Yes,
gonna
thank
shoot
you.
the most damaged armor now
Great. That is the
without
purple one.
sharpshooter. Yeah.
Smart choices.
Don't fucking
I
hit
don't-
me.
I don't think I
by
can
accident.
now.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
He's
All right.
not gonna
Can I
hit.
word break the one next to it? Great.
Yes, you may.
Gonna do that. 16 to hit.
It's not gonna.
Akira's getting
Unreal.
angry. now.
Unreal.
I feel like your heart's not in it, Akira.
No, he's had a little
Unreal.
bit of a heart explosion.
Nathan, you get inspiration. Oh,
Jesus, what do I even? I guess I'll fly within dart range, which actually 60 feet dart range, so I'm fine where I am. But I'm gonna throw a dart at the most injured one.
Yep.
23 to hit. Great.
hits.
That's 6 piercing damage.
Ta-da.
And just because he's angry, he's gonna mark that one as favored foe, and add an extra d6 on there, because he's pissed at it, and that's an extra 2 damage. God. That's my turn.
Atreus, you're up.
Nathan,
So-
mute yourself.
The heart is dead. Yes.
The heart is dead.
I can't get any healing back from that.
No, you cannot.
Just
But
start
you
licking
still have-
everything. Like, can you just?
Oh. This is the one
know.
time Atreus will not lick everything.
But you know, there's
I
blood
mean, if it
everywhere.
makes you feel better, Mina's blood's in there.
No, it doesn't make me feel better at all, actually.
Like a little vampire badge. Just
Like a gerbil trying to get water out of the thing.
Yeah. Like I'm going right up to the artery, just like a hamster with the bottle. Yeah. No. That's not what's happening now. So, I've got parts of it still stuck in my hands, right? Gross.
Yeah.
I'm going to flick those off. Since I have I only had one hand because the other hand had still had Night Render. That was incorrect. Sorry. Holding Night Render with one hand, I still had her out, and I had grabbed the heart. So, flick that off. And spiritual weapon, I want to go and hit the armor that is closest to me.
All right.
So that's
Look, no more heart.
20 to hit the armor.
Will miss.
Fuck me! I'm going to swing Night Render at it now. It's a construct.
You're gonna
isn't it?
You're gonna walk across the ceiling.
It's walking distance. Then yeah, I'm walking across the ceiling.
Yep, I'm going to allow you to trudge through the blood-covered ceiling.
Gotta imagine
you
it upside
feel
down.
drips and drops.
The camera pans
Yes.
so that it looks like he's walking in this sea of reverse raining blood as he is covered in blood. Yeah.
His hair just sticking straight up, Super Saiyan style.
No, it's now been plastered like all over him because there's so much fucking blood. Like it's disgusting. Yeah, so he's just strutting towards the Night Render in his left hand, and it's a construct, right? So it's not gonna take it. Yes. Fuck me, everything. It's 26.
That will hit.
Fine, great, and I get to add. Fuck, what was it? A D8 because.
Yes. So just roll critical damage.
Well, I just
Okay.
too
For next year.
bad.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, have 17 points
Nice.
of damage as he just and yeah, he's very angry right now. He's covered in blood. It's disgusting.
Very nice. It takes the radiant damage with no
Fantastic.
issues. All right. After that, it's Torkel.
So Torkel just like takes a step away from the wall, and there's just like a dwarf-shaped outline of shrapnel. And it's like, thank you, Cydia. My goodness. Okay. And do I have enough movement to run over there and thwack at the purple armor?
It would take you 30 movement to get to the purple.
Yeah, I can do that. I've got 35. So,
Then yeah.
so let's go over there. I'll take a couple more of our baseball shillelagh swings.
Got this. I believe in you.
I believe in me too. 20?
Nope.
Come on, Eucidium. Pull it together. 23.
Yes.
There we go.
We just gotta invoke the name of Eucidium.
Thank
Fun
you.
fact: I just learned what a shillelagh was at Ren Fair.
Yeah. So that'll be 9 bludgeoning damage on the shillelagh, and Torkel is going to look at Kai as like, "You are very bloody. Stop being bloody," and just cast Bardic over to Kai, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All
So
right.
not healing, but bardic.
I'll be there in a minute.
But like just clarifying,
Yes.
because that sounded like healing originally.
Yes, no.
Okay.
Not healing word,
All right.
Bardic Inspiration, both bonus actions.
Okay.
Not to be mistaken with Atreus' healing word, stop bleeding.
Right.
Very
Correct.
different.
Yeah, so completely
Nice accent.
different.
Gotcha. Putt is
Guy.
getting super into playing with us tonight. He is watching us very closely, and now he's trying to roll my dice. So we have a new fan right here. Now he's gone elsewhere. I still don't want to do a wild shape because I know it's not the final fight. And I don't know if we're gonna get even like a song of rest or anything like a cat nap or anything like that. So I
You
think
can bring your moonbeam in and get 2 of the 3 within a moonbeam.
yeah, I think I'm gonna
If that's
try
what you want.
that. I think I'm gonna try that, and if that doesn't work, next turn I'm gonna try heat metal. Is it possible for me to get 2 of the armors in it without any of my compatriots in it?
You could do that. or that. So yes, you can get the middle and the top or the middle and the bottom.
Let's do middle and bottom. Let's just try and see if we can get rid of it.
Me and roasting. All right. The moonbeam. So do you summon the moonbeam to you? Like, does it travel along the ground just kind of radiating as it goes like a laser? Or does it just reappear as this new burst?
My hope is that it reappears as a new burst. But
Sounds good.
that way, like,
Kai.
our people who are potentially in the way don't get roasty toasty.
Nice. Yeah, so the moonbeam just kind of fades, the hallway goes dark, and then pshing, this 40-foot column of light reappears right between Torkel and Atreus. That if they sniffed or spun the wrong way, they'd be in this thing. However, the animated armors are what's there, so they're going to make their 2 con saves.
Yeah.
Here comes the hurt one. 21. Here's the less hurt one. 8.
All right. So our damage is truly puny. So we are going to add our bardic. Yeah. All right. So that brings our damage to a 10. So the one that passed gets a 5. And the one that failed gets a 10. That was
Good news. The one
possibly
that
the
failed.
worst damage roll in existence.
That was really bad. The one that failed, a little more of it kind of evaporates, and it's basically only at 50% at this point. You're really looking at this damaged armor, and all that's left is the axe.
Okay.
Possibly just the blade of the axe. Anything else from Kai?
Is Atreus bloody?
Like how bloody? I've taken a lot of damage. Yes,
He's not bloodied.
I have
He's not
But he is bloody.
64 points of damage. Is it bloodied like half damage?
Half.
Exactly. You haven't moved into the orange.
Yeah, sort of at almost at half. Yeah.
Close.
You're at 52%.
Right.
So-
How much HP do you have?
64 out of 115.
You've got more than I do. You're fine.
Oh, great.
Cool. Then I'm gonna call it good there.
Yeah, no, I think Kai's the only bloody
All
one
right.
right now.
Yeah.
Nina, you're up.
Everyone move to the other side of the room.
That's where the
It's
bad
okay.
guys.
Akira's on this side with you.
Yeah, we're not helpful over here. I mean, you are. I don't have a lot of range options.
How far can Mina jump?
Let's look. Do we?
That's a
There's.
question I shouldn't
Don't you have
ask.
an Eldritch Blast?
I mean, I do have Eldritch Blast. Like I have that, but you know, those aren't my favorite things to do. They're not my bread and butter. They're not where I'm the most scariest. They're not the ones that make Rob
It's
go.
fair.
Like the fact that when she shield bashes, instead of knocking them down, she could knock them around and shove the other armor into the
Yeah,
aura
like-
again.
I don't know how far I can jump. I know it's a lot, but I don't know where to find these things anymore. This sheet is convoluted. There's a lot on here.
You
Yeah, the
add
sheet
4
doesn't really
feet to
tell
the
you.
distance.
What's the standard?
I love when I can just send them to do it
All
for
right,
me.
so you cannot jump this distance, but you could jump and use your reaction to fly the rest of the way because it's like a 40-foot span.
That's true. I can do a little wing flap.
You could also run and buddy up with Torkel.
I could run next to Torkel because I have 30 feet of movement. He moved 35, so but that would only get me like almost there, right? Like how far away these?
You could get next to Torkel and be able to hit the hurt one.
Okay, let's just do that. That could, yeah, we're gonna do that one. Move me over yonder. Great.
I'm over here moving the map and zooming in as if like the people at home are seeing what I'm showing you.
No.
No.
Cool. We're over there. Great. So now I can actually just do my turn. Great.
Swing better.
Here we go. Shield Schwam. That was a 29, my liege.
Yes.
For 21 points of damage.
It had 3 hit points left.
Great.
So how would you like? It's just an axe. What do you want to do to this poor little dwarven axe?
Oh, I'm just going to run over there and fling it across the room, and then just gonna hit it and go.
Nice.
Alright.
And it is so. You still have your whole action,
Oh,
and you are too far away from these other guys to do anything.
Eldritch Blast.
There you go. Do you want to do the one by Atreus or the one by Kai alone? Or split it up?
I might. We'll see. I'm gonna start with that one that's like between Atreus and Kai. It feels like right in the middle, from what I can see on my map. Yeah, hold on. I think it's the word cast, right?
Probably. That sounds like that's what made it work.
Oh, that was a nat one. That was nice.
Nope.
Fast. That was a 19.
Miss.
Yeah, this is why I hate doing Eldritch Blast. But better than doing nothing, I guess.
Definitely.
$27! It was a Mina crit.
Yes.
Woo! 14.
There it is. That's 2d10?
Yeah,
Nice. Alright, which one was that? The one by Atreus or the one by Kai?
the one by Atreus, I guess. He's on my map. He's in between Atreus and Kai. So
Yes, so. Alright. That is. This one is dead. And this one takes 14.
until she
points of
really
damage,
doesn't
so
like
it is-
doing spells, she's like, God, yeah, there you go, got him.
Alright. It is now the last 2 armor's turns. And you watch as they reach out to attack Kai simultaneously and begin to disenchant. As one by one, the pieces begin to fall to the floor. The armor hovering next to Atreus gives out and starts falling hundreds of feet down to the bottom of the tower as this clattering appears right at the feet of Kai. And yeah, you just had to finish the turn where the heart was destroyed to get rid of all of them. We're out of combat, y'all.
Sweet.
And it's 10 o'clock. Look at
Well
that.
done.
We did really good.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We finally.
Would you like to know the secret of the heart, or do you want to keep that till later?
Secret of the heart.
I want to know the secret of your heart, babe.
You have the secret of the heart.
Oh, that's gross.
That's gross.
Wait, that's really.
Yeah, I want to know the secret.
Secrets.
Okay, so the spell reflection, the spell immunity, both of these are traits that Chelsea's had as long as the heart was still happening.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh my god!
Moreover, Moreover, he was immune to all damage while the heart exists.
Nice. Good job, team.
I'm sorry. What was the last bit?
All damage.
While the heart exists, he is a god and immune to all
Oh my God.
damage.
So
we just
we
made him killable.
Couldn't have taken him out.
You can. There's pieces in play. There's a limit to the amount of damage the heart can take. The answer is 250.
Did we?
But the first 250 damage you would have dealt to him would have
Nothing
been
was gonna happen.
So I
voided.
mean,
Did-
like it would have been applied to
Lot
the
of
heart
damage.
during our fight with him.
It would have been
Yeah.
to the heart during your
So
fight with him.
wait, did we ungod him?
We just
then?
ungodded ish.
Yeah. So if you don't finish him,
Okay, I am going to forgive her for the damage that he dealt me because Akir is now Akir
Atreus,
God
no.
Killer.
Amelia is forgiving
Yes.
Peter.
Amelia forgives Peter.
Trace doesn't know
Atreus
this.
is
No,
not
no.
forgiving.
No, because we're going to call him Akir the God Killer now. Like he's got a title.
There it is.
We still have to
awesome.
actually kill the guy.
That-
This is
Yes.
like that moment in
Fucking
Voldemort, just like
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, going after the heart.
Yes, absolutely.
I
You're
have
so
Now-
feeling.
smart, guys.
Now we need to make some choice decisions about how to
How to
heal,
heal
up
everyone.
quickly and also find Kenchelsis and confront him. Like now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he probably knows that the heart is dead.
Oh, he-
and knows what
You guys
that
wanna
means.
know-
I bet
Also
he felt
something-
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Want to know what's something that's
Yeah.
really funny too?
What?
I went unhit during that whole. I lost no hit points.
I'm gonna
Nice.
drink your blood, okay?
You know what else is funny?
You could take a sip, and then I could. second
My
wind
head-
You know
Headphones
what's
just
funny?
died.
Oh no.
Akir has
I can't hear anything.
was only hit by himself.
Wow. I think I was mostly hit by Akira.
I hear a baby crying.
Probably.
Yeah, that's
I-
probably true.
Yours
think
was
I
pretty
was,
even.
mm,
Yeah.
Half and half Akir
Yeah.
vampires.
I Taken have a total absolutely of no audio. 18, and I don't remember. I guess that was probably during this combat. I don't think that was the Mind Drinkers, the Misty
Nathan's
thing.
talking.
Hi, I'm talking. I'm here.
Rob is
Can't
struggling
hear it.
because he has no volume.
In which
Well,
case, we should
but-
rap.
I'm back. I can hear.
Oh,
Between
yay,
now and
yay.
Yeah, we can
Try
all
to
hear
now
ourselves
and-
too.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're echoing, Rob. You're echoing, Rob.
Sorry.
Good stream, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's call it a night. Well, on a high note.
Thank you all for joining us. We will see you next week. Goodbye now.
Bye.